In this video, we will be doing a 3D proof involving parallel planes and lines perpendicular to the planes. So we've got our givens and prove here. Also down here, we will run through the proof and put it on the diagram. So first, n is parallel to m, given. Plane n is parallel to plane m. Next, QR is perpendicular to n, and WE is perpendicular to n, given. These two line segments here are perpendicular to plane n. Next, QR is parallel to WE. Lines perpendicular to the same plane are parallel. So if you think back to plane geometry, two lines here perpendicular to the same line over here are parallel to each other. Then two lines in space perpendicular to the same plane are parallel to one another. So QR is parallel to WE. So next, QR is perpendicular to M and WE is perpendicular to M. Same reason. N is parallel to M, so a line perpendicular to one is perpendicular to both. So if these lines are perpendicular to N and N is parallel to M, they must be perpendicular to M. So all of these next four have the same reason. QR is perpendicular to QW, WE is perpendicular to QW, QR is perpendicular to RE, and WE is perpendicular to RE, line, plane, foot. So if a line is perpendicular to a plane and WE is perpendicular to N and M, then it is perpendicular to any line in that plane passing through its foot. So QW and RE. The same can be said about this line and these lines here. So we know that these are all right angles. From there, QW is parallel to RE. Lines perpendicular to the same line are parallel. QW is perpendicular to QR, and RE is also perpendicular to QR. Therefore, they are parallel to each other. From there, QWER is a rectangle because two sets of opposite parallel sides with a right angle form a rectangle. We have a pair of opposite sides here, we have a pair of opposite sides there, and we have right angles, so this is a rectangle. Finally, T is the midpoint of QE and WR because diagonals of a rectangle are congruent and bisect one another. We'll show this in green just to set it off. The diagonals of a rectangle are congruent and they bisect each other. So then T must be the midpoint of QE and WR. As always, a 3D proof takes a lot of steps and a lot of thought. Do it 3 or 4 times, you will get it.